Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Elite Auto Review. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about a car that has quietly entered the world of SUVs, yet carries the kind of charm that reminds everyone what driving fun truly means. Imagine this: a bright morning in Italy, the sun touching the pastel-colored buildings, and in the middle of the calm city roads, something new, something confident, rolls forward at the 2025 Fiat Grande Panda. This is not just another compact SUV. It's a car that brings back the personality, warmth, and soul that many modern cars have lost. When people think of SUVs, they often imagine big, powerful machines designed for dominance. But Fiat thought differently. The company asked itself, what if we could build an SUV that feels like a friend? Something practical, affordable, but still full of heart. That's how the Grande Panda was born, out of the idea that driving joy shouldn't be reserved for the rich or the elite. It should be something every family can experience. Now picture a young family in Italy: Luca, his wife Sofia, and their daughter Emma. They live in a cozy apartment and often dream about taking weekend trips to the countryside. Their old hatchback is small, unreliable, and full of memories, but it's no longer fit for their lifestyle. Luca starts looking for something new, something stylish yet affordable. He doesn't want to compromise, not on safety, not on comfort, not on looks. One day, while scrolling through car reviews, he finds the new Fiat Grande Panda, a compact, smart, and surprisingly elegant. And that's where his story connects with ours. The first time Luca sees the Grande Panda in person, he's stunned. It's bold yet simple, boxy yet modern, nostalgic yet futuristic. Fiat took inspiration from the classic 1980s Panda, a car that once symbolized freedom and affordability in Europe, and reimagined it for today's world. The front design is stunning. Those squared LED headlights look like smiling eyes that welcome you every time you walk closer. The Fiat badge proudly sits on the grille, reminding everyone that Italian design can still feel human and warm. The short overhangs and strong shoulders make it look sturdy, while the compact dimensions make it perfect for city driving. When you move around to the side, you see a clean, upright profile that balances toughness and playfulness. The flared wheel arches, black cladding, and futuristic alloy designs give it that crossover stance everyone loves. But there's also something more. The proportions are just right, the kind that make you feel this car was designed to fit your life, not just your garage. And when you look at the back, you find another beautiful detail: a pixel-style taillights with the Fiat lettering embossed between them. It feels unique, it feels retro, and it feels proud to be Italian. Now, step inside with me. The interior of the 2025 Fiat Grande Panda surprises everyone who sees it for the first time. Fiat has managed to mix nostalgia with innovation, a combination that's rare these days. The dashboard is clean and minimal, yet full of clever design touches. A wide touch screen sits perfectly in the center, floating slightly above a slim air vent line. Below that, everything feels simple: easy buttons, useful storage spaces, and soft materials where it matters most. The steering wheel feels solid and precise, carrying the new Fiat logo that looks premium and modern. The digital instrument cluster behind it shows everything clearly, from navigation to power usage and range. Fiat wanted this car to feel friendly, so they didn't overload it with unnecessary tech. Everything is there to make driving easier, not complicated. The seats are comfortable and stylish, made from eco-friendly materials, a part of Fiat's goal to make sustainable cars without losing personality. Even though it's compact, the space inside feels generous. There's enough headroom for taller passengers, and the rear seat can easily fit two adults and a child. The trunk is practical, not massive, but perfect for weekend trips, grocery runs, and daily life. As Luca sits in the driver's seat for the first time, he smiles. His daughter Emma climbs in the back, holding her small teddy bear, while Sofia adjusts the mirror and looks around with that approving nod that every car buyer hopes for. The family feels something that most modern cars fail to give: a sense of belonging. This car doesn't intimidate them, it welcomes them. Under the hood, the Fiat Grande Panda offers multiple powertrains: the mild hybrid, a full electric version, and efficient gasoline options depending on the market. The hybrid system uses a 1.2-liter 3-cylinder engine combined with an electric motor that boosts efficiency and power when needed. The result: smooth city drives, great mileage, and low emissions. But the star of the lineup is the electric version. It delivers instant torque, whisper-quiet performance, and a real-world range of around 250 miles on a full charge. That's more than enough for daily commutes and weekend adventures. Fiat has tuned this car to feel light, playful, and confident, just the way a Fiat should. Driving the Grande Panda feels natural and balanced. The steering is light but precise, the suspension absorbs rough roads easily, and visibility is excellent from every angle. This is a car designed for cities but built to handle countryside roads with grace. You can tell the engineers wanted it to feel joyful. Every acceleration, every turn, every stoplight feels smooth and predictable. Now imagine Luca taking his family out on their first trip. The car glides through the Italian countryside. The sky is clear, the hills are green, and the road twists between small villages. Inside, there's silence and no engine noise, just laughter and soft music. The car's adaptive cruise control keeps them safe, the lane assist helps Luca stay centered, and the climate control keeps everyone comfortable. It's not a sports car, but it delivers something better: a peace of mind. Fiat didn't just build a vehicle, they built a mood, a feeling that driving can still be simple and emotional. The Grande Panda is not about showing off, it's about showing care, a care for the driver, the passengers, and the environment. Safety-wise, the 2025 Fiat Grande Panda comes packed with advanced features. You get automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise, lane departure warning, and blind spot monitoring. For a compact SUV, this is impressive. Fiat made sure this car isn't just charming but also dependable. Back in the showroom, as Luca signs the papers, he realizes something beautiful. Dreams don't always have to be huge, sometimes they come in small, joyful packages. Like this car, it represents freedom, stability, and success in his own way. When he drives it home for the first time, his neighbors come out to look. The car glows under the streetlight, its metallic paint shimmering with pride. The 2025 Fiat Grande Panda might not compete with luxury SUVs like Mercedes or BMW, but it never tried to. It's not trying to be something it's not. It's a car that knows its purpose: to bring design, comfort, and fun to everyone who believes in the beauty of everyday life. Fiat has also made sure to keep prices accessible. Depending on the market, the starting price hovers around $25,000, which makes it one of the most value-packed SUVs in its category. Add in Fiat's impressive warranty and low running costs, and you've got yourself a car that's not just smart to buy, it's smart to live with. In a world full of SUVs trying to outshine each other with bigger engines and louder personalities, the Grande Panda stands out by being humble. It's the kind of car that puts a smile on your face every time you start it, not because it's fast or luxurious, but because it feels right. It feels honest. As the sun sets on the Italian highway, the camera follows Luca's car driving away, taillights glowing like red pixels in the distance. His family is happy, his dream fulfilled, and his life a little brighter. That's what Fiat wanted to create: not just a mode of transport, but a story on wheels. And that, my friends, is what makes the 2025 Fiat Grande Panda one of the most exciting small SUVs of the year. It's proof that even in a world dominated by technology and speed, there's still room for simplicity, warmth, and heart. So if you're looking for a car that brings you joy, saves you money, and fits perfectly into your daily life, maybe it's time you look beyond the badge and start looking at the soul. Because sometimes, the best journeys start not with luxury, but with love. This is Elite Auto Review, and today we celebrate cars that remind us why we fell in love with driving in the first place.